Hey everyone's Jackel Wolf back in Skyfactory 4 with another 5 minutes. That's how I did it. Now, if you've been following along, you know that we are working our way through the advancement book. Last episode, we did the Bacon a Caken advancement, which was to craft, place, and eat an end cake to go to the end. We also did the Where's the Boss advancement, which is to travel to the end dimension. Now, we did both of these to obtain resources so we can make ourselves a glowing chorus fruit. That was a sort of a special request by one of our viewers, and it was actually a really interesting one that I've never actually even used the glowing chorus fruit before, but it gave us limited creative flight, which is another way of getting creative flight in Skyfactory 4. Because we've gone to the end so recently, we might as well finish off these last two advancements. So today what we're going to work on is the Need a Mint advancement, which is to craft Dragon's Breath, and the It Gives You Wings advancements, which is to travel deep into the End Void to find an End City floating ship to obtain an Elytra. So to start, what we're going to have to do is make ourselves some of that Dragon's Breath. To do that, we are first going to need to make ourselves a squeezer. Now, one of the easiest squeezers we can make in Skyfactory 4 is the integrated dynamic squeezer. It is simply a block of iron, an ingot of iron, 2 wood planks, and 4 sticks gets us a squeezer. Now we can place this in our world, and then we can take some popped chorus fruit. You got to use the popped chorus fruit, not the chorus fruit. Otherwise this doesn't work at all. But we're going to go place one in there, and then we're going to go and jump, and it will turn this into liquid chorus, which is exactly what we need. I think that is 100%. Now, to reset this, what we're going to need is a button. I believe you can use a lever as well, but a button's nice because it automatically resets itself. Now, it's a little funky in there, but that is liquid chorus. To get it out, what we're going to do is we're going to take a fluid extraction cable, and then we've got a basic fluid tank, and it's going to go and suck that into here. And you can see, you can't really tell it's in there, but it says 125 out of 14,000 millibuckets. So what we can do is, just to make sure we can see that liquid in there, we're going to do another one. We're going to hop on here and squeeze out some more juice. Now we need 2 full buckets worth of this, so we need 2,000 millibuckets. This is not a very fast way of doing that. So what we can do is we can take this squeezer, we can come back over to our crafting table, and we can make ourselves a mechanical squeezer. So to do that, we are going to need 2 energy batteries. Now we've built these before. This is what the bulk of our battery storage is right now, but it is 2 blocks of crystallized mineral, 6 pieces of mineral chunk, and a block of redstone gets us an energy battery. Now we're going to need 2 of those in a crafting table with a squeezer in the middle, a diamond, and a block of obsidian. That gets us a mechanical squeezer. Now we can come over here, and if we go and place this on the power, you can see it is already full up 100%. We're going to take those popped chorus fruits, we're going to pop them in there, and very quickly this is going to start filling up. We also get crystallized chorus chunks as a byproduct, which is something that we may be able to use in the future. I'm not 100% sure. To get this stuff all set up, we got to get a better visual of it. Let's go and break that fluid extraction cable, break that fluid container, and we're just going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to place that there, and there you go. We've already got 4 buckets worth of that chorus liquid chorus, I believe is what it's called. Now we are going to need 2 buckets of this. So we're going to go bucket and grab 1, 2, and then we're going to go and 1, 2 buckets of liquid chorus. Let's place them in the crafting table here. We will get to this recipe here in a second. But to make the Dragon's Breath, we're also going to need some Ghast tears. Now, we can go travel to the end. We can fight some Ghasts. As much fun as that sounds, we can actually craft Ghast tears in our world here. So using a piece of sugar, a spider's eye, and 2 hellish matter. Now, these guys were obtained by using the similar simulation chamber back when we were doing the wither skeletons and that, and we were trying to get our pristine matter. These were sort of a byproduct of using these 3 mob data modules. That's how we got these guys in our world, but the spider eye, the sugar, and 2 hellish matter gets us 3 ghast tears, which is really, really good. We're only going to need 1 right now, so we're going to take 1 ghast tear, a eye of ender, and 7 pieces of glass. That gets us an end crystal. So we need 4 of these total. A empty glass bottle, 2 buckets of liquid chorus, a fire charge, and then an extraterrestrial matter, which is something that we got last episode when we were running the shulker data modules through our simulation chamber. That was the byproduct we got from that one. So all stuff that's readily available in our world. And there you go. There is the dragon's breath. We've got that advancement. Need a mint. Now let's go, and we're going to go. We need to grab ourselves a ender pearl, of which I've got quite a few, and we're going to have to go throw that glitch-infused helmet on because creative flight is super, super cool. So let's go. We're going to fly back to the end. Once here, we've got our little void chamber here. We're going to go take the ender pearl, and we're going to throw that through. And now you can actually see the ship right there. We saw it last time. I didn't point it out because we were mainly focused on just getting the shulkers last episode. I didn't want to make it too long. But what we need to do is we need to fly over here. And actually, let's go get our sword ready, because there are some shulkers protecting this. It's not a huge deal. There we go. We go quickly if we can. And he's already disappeared. But what we can do is we can go. There we go. We got him. He did end up getting us. But the glitch armor makes this not so bad. We're not going to float away with it if we don't want to. So let's go grab that elytra. And while we're here, oh, look at that. We got some diamond sword, diamond chest plate, diamond pickaxe, all enchanted. Very nice. A little bit of iron, a little bit of gold. Not a huge deal. We got a heart container. And then a diamond chest plate, diamond pickaxe, shovel, and then some iron boots. None of which is going to be as cool as my glitch armor, but that was a second advancement. And actually, do we need... let's just go check really quickly. No, we did end up getting that advancement. We don't actually have to use the elytra. To me, the elytra is more of a vanilla Minecraft thing rather than a modded Minecraft. There's so many ways to fly. It's, not super useful, but it was an advancement, and that is one that we got today. So let's go head back to our overworld, and we'll come back over here. And let me just go grab my helmet off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I love the sword in my hand. It is really, really cool. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have attained those 2 advancements in any sort of different way. I would really, really like to hear all the different ways out there are to obtain those items. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Jackel Wolf. Also, check out the description below. There will be a link to my Discord page, as well as a link to my Patreon page. Patreons get their names at the end of all of my videos as a little bit of a shout out. Also, they get early access to a lot of my videos as well. So if you enjoy this channel, if you enjoy this content and you want to support, stop by, check it out. I would really appreciate it. But that is it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.